Hey guys, welcome back to Southern Ladies Recipes. I'm so glad you all came back again to see what I'm up in my kitchen preparing, cooking up. So as you can tell, I have some jalapenos sitting on my cutting board. So we are preparing jalapeno poppers. So I know people make them different ways, but this is the way I make it, and I hope you all like it. So of course you're gonna need your jalapenos, Montreal steak seasoning. Any kind of cream cheese will be great, be fine. Any kind of bacon will be fine. I don't like thick cut bacon, so I prefer just the regular bacon, but whatever your fancy. And hey, gloves. You definitely gonna need some gloves, okay? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Um, and so come on, let's get some of this goody goodness. So my jalapenos have been rinsed off and I dried them. So I have what, 11 to. It's too late at night to be counting. But anyways, you see my jalapenos up here, okay? So what I'm going to do, let me put these over here so I can show y'all what I'm gonna do. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut the stem off, and you're gonna cut it down the middle. And you see these seeds right here? This is what you don't want, okay? So what you're gonna do is take a spoon, a teaspoon, tablespoon, you're gonna take a spoon, and you're gonna slowly scoop it out. See, just like that. So get you some paper towels, or if you want to put them in a, whatever you want to dispose, however you want to dispose of your seeds, it's fine, okay? So while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you all a nice little story. I was preparing these one time, and my mom was sitting in the kitchen with me. And I had already put the jalapenos in the oven. And I washed my hands. But let me tell you, I didn't have on gloves that time, okay? So I had washed my hands really, really good, thoroughly, okay? And just habit, I rubbed my eye. And again, my mom, she's sitting at the kitchen table. And I started screaming and jumping all around like a little crazy bunny rabbit. And she's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I said, Mama, I rubbed my eye. She was like, you dumb bunny. What you do that for? I said, Mama, I totally forgot. And I truly, truly did. I totally forgot. But you know what? Another thing, it's okay to keep seeds if you have just a couple. If you like it spicy, it's okay to keep a couple of seeds. But I know one thing, from then on out, let me tell you, I had me some gloves on. Do you hear me? So, but I'm just going to cut the rest. I just wanted to show you all how I take out the insides. So I'm just going to cut the rest up, and then I'll show you all how to combine the Montreal steak seasoning and the cream cheese together. Okay, so now I have my 2 blocks of cream cheese. Your cream cheese needs to be softened, so I let mine sit out all day long. So it's nice and softened. So I'm just gonna put it in my little bowl. And now you're gonna take your Montreal steak seasoning, and you're just gonna sprinkle a little bit in it, and your cream cheese. Take your tablespoon, and you're just gonna incorporate that together, see? Ain't a whole bunch of, it's real simple. See, I'm not trying to make this all complex. Something that's gonna be delicious and that you all can just have a good time enjoying. And I know holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up. What a really nice appetizer, eh? You're welcome. You are definitely welcome, okay? So now we are going to put this good mixture into the jalapenos. Be right back, y'all. So every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. But this is what we're going to do since we're in the kitchen. You're just going to take a scoop. And you can put in however much cream cheese you'd like. Sometimes I like to stuff it. I like to stuff it. I like to stuff it. So you're just going to... That's all. You just... you're just going to put the cream cheese inside of the jalapenos. Not so hard, y'all. Ooh. I'm just throwing stuff. And this, like I said, by using these gloves, you're protecting your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. And again, this jalapeno juice, these seeds, they ain't no joke. I don't need you saying, Southern lady, why didn't you tell me to wear some gloves? Well, I'm going to say I did. It behoove you to put on some gloves while you're doing it. So we're just going to make this up. Scoop it on in there real good. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And, hey, when I return, I'm going to show you all where the bacon goes. Because, you know, we love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Not that turkey bacon. I'm talking about the pork. The poke. What the country folks say, the poke. That's what I'm talking about. So, I'll be right back, guys. See, it's not taking me long to do this. Ha ha. Ta-da! Bacon. So we are going to take this good old... Well, what I did was I cut the bacon in half, okay? So I took the pack of bacon that I had and I cut it in half. And what you're going to do is just wrap your bacon. So you just wrap it around like a little blanket. Instead of a pig in a blanket, it's a jalapeno in a blanket. And sometimes when I'm feeling extra sweet on my jalapenos, I might even put 2 slices of bacon. Hey, don't judge me. Remember, this is a judge-free zone over here. We are grown and sexy over here. That means you can do what you want. Do what you like. Y'all remember that song? Do what you like. So, that's all I'm doing. Again, we're just going to wrap them like a little blanket. And okay, so what I'll do is, see how my bacon didn't go all the way around, but it went around right here? So if I have some left right here, I'll wait until I finish all of my jalapenos. If I have some bacon left, I'll go back and rewrap. But you know what? I'm just going to do it now. Just going to show y'all. And it's nothing wrong with extra bacon. We have to make sure these babies are taken care of. You know that? Thank you. You're welcome. So, yes, I talk to my food. Do you talk to your food? You're supposed to talk to your food. Let it know where it's going. In my belly. Get in my belly. So, again, I'm just going to wrap the jalapeno. See, I'm going to take an extra piece and just wrap around. You just got to make sure it's covered. And so I'm just going to finish wrapping these. And when I come back again, I will show you all the next step, which is, of course, well, you know what? The next step is eating. I'm just going to put it in on this. I have a pan, and I put some foil on here so, you know, it won't stick. So I'm going to put them in the oven on 400. I'll let you all know the duration of time once they come out. So, because, you know, when you're just doing it by yourself, you know, you don't time. You just check it as you go. But I'll let you all know the duration of time when I come back. So, stay close. Sorry, guys. Look, you know what? Thank God for editing. But I forgot to mention, before you put it in the oven on 400, Montreal steak seasoning. You see, half of mine have bacon and half don't. But it's okay. That's how some of these people in this house love it. So you're just going to sprinkle a little bit on top. Because don't forget you already have some in the cream cheese mixture, okay? And if you put too much, sometimes it'll be too salty, and you don't want it to be too salty. You want it to be just right. So, sprinkle sparingly, but not too sparingly, as you can tell. So now we're going to put it in the oven on 400, and I'll let you know the duration of time once they finish. So So here's the finished product. Y'all see this? Y'all see this thing? Y'all see this thing? But here's the finished product. 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And yes, the bacon is done. It's delicious. So I'm just going to take a baby bite since y'all see this thing. And I'm not trying to scald my mouth. Because I won't be able to work tomorrow if I'm talking like this. I can't think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that if I offended anybody. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But here we go. Jalapeno popper. Mmm, 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 mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm, that's so delicious. So you can have this as a snack. You can eat this as a meal by yourself. Cause look, you got your dairy, you got your vegetable, and you got your meat. You got three food groups on one plate. So thank you all again for coming back. I'm so so thankful that you all came back. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Southern Ladies Recipes. I'm glad you all came to get you some.